Hey guys, it's Katie from Charter Ranch. Today I got my seed order from Baker Creek Heirloom Seeds. It is only the 1st of November, or first part of November. So I am really excited about all my seeds. We got a bunch. I spent maybe $130, $140 on seeds this year. And I thought I would share with you what all I got and what our plans are. We do still have seeds from years past, and I'm working on organizing them into a shoebox. And I also saved some of our seeds from our garden this year, and some of those are in there, some of those are still drying behind me. But let's see what all I got from Baker Creek. Okay, so I'm going to go through real quick and organize these into some groups so that it makes it easier for us. Let's start with some summer favorites, and that would be tomatoes. So this year we grew Amish paste and striped Roman tomatoes, and then some gold cherry tomatoes. One of the drawbacks of buying this early is they're still restocking from the prior year, and so they don't always have everything in stock. So a lot of it is kind of take what you can get, but that's also what I feel like is running the risk if I wait till the spring or like January, February, March to order. So, because I don't know what's going to be going on. The last couple of years have been a little on the crazy side, and I want to make sure that I have what I need for my garden. So we got, instead of Sun Gold, even though they are amazing, they didn't have them, so we got these black cherry tomatoes, which I've had before. They are delicious. And then we loved the Amish paste and the striped Romans so well, we are doing them again. Also, for summer fun, we got some more peppers, and our peppers did amazing this year. We grew a bunch of different varieties. We grew Red Rocket, it's a type of cayenne. We grew mini bell peppers and Yankee bell peppers, and we grew jalapenos and early jalapenos. And everything did really well, with probably the jalapenos and the Red Rockets doing the absolute best. We still had Red Rocket seeds, so I didn't buy any of those. But we didn't have very many of our other seeds left, so I bought more jalapenos. I really love those. And then they didn't have the early jalapeno like we got last year, so I went for a tried and true one. Another one is Craig's Grande jalapeno pepper. And then, because when you're looking online or through a catalog, like, all the seeds look so pretty, it's the danger of being a gardener. They had these pumpkin spice jalapenos, and I thought they were just too gorgeous to pass up. And then we really loved our mini bell peppers. They produced like crazy, but it is a process to get them all preserved, whether it's in the freezer or dehydrating. Cutting up those little tiny peppers was a lot of work. So we decided that this year we are just going to do full-size bell peppers. So I went and got a few different colors because I love color. We got these lilac bell peppers, and I'm going to butcher these names. Etuda pepper. It's a Polish variety. And Ozark Giant. And so they'll start out green, so we can pick green bell peppers. We have purple, we have orange, and we have red, which I thought was very important. Also, our zucchini really sucked this year. Like, we got 2 zucchinis off of like 6 plants. It was really bad. And if you garden, you know zucchini is not usually like that. So I got more zucchini seeds. because zucchini is really great in, whether it's in bread, a stir fry, or zoodles or whatever. I like zucchini. And I thought I would give fennel a shot this year. I've never grown it. I've used it in some recipes. And I thought that I'd taken this off, but apparently I didn't. But that's okay. We got some bok choy, and bok choy is really good in salads or even like stir fried. And we got our free seed packet from the Baker Creek, and it is Old Tokyo Komatsuna. I suck at names. And it says it has a mild spinach flavor and can be eaten raw or cooked, so I'm kind of interested to try that. And after all these years of growing celery from the bottoms, from store-bought celery, I decided to try to grow our own celery from seed. Now we're still in like summer-ish stuff, I guess. I have never tried okra except for pickled, and I like pickled okra, so I thought I would get some okra and we would try it out this year. Our beans did okay this year. I wasn't really impressed. We grew pintos and limas. We're gonna try limas again. We're gonna try pintos again too. But also I thought it'd be fun to try some new varieties. Some black-eyed peas, Cherokee Trail of Tears, and 1500-year-old cave beans. So pretty much we grow beans for drying. We don't eat too many green beans. I'm not morally opposed to it, but someone in our house is apparently morally opposed to consuming green beans on a regular basis. So I try to find things that we actually eat. So also we are growing watermelon this year, again, as usual. The past few years we have grown like icebox watermelon. They're really, really small. They don't get very big. They're supposed to be really convenient for, storing in the fridge. But we found that they just don't get big enough to make it worth it. So we opted for a bigger variety. These are Wilson Sweet Watermelon, and they should be about 20-ish pounds, so a normal size watermelon. And moving from watermelon into some more squash. Winter squash is important to us because we like to feed our chickens winter squash over the winter, so they still have fresh garden produce throughout the months where it's not as much there. So I got, specifically for them, I got very, very traditional butternut Waltham squash. It's been around for forever, and these last for forever when they're stored correctly. So I'm hoping that they do better than the little jester squash that we did last year. They didn't do super well. So I'm hoping that these will be a bit better. And then I wanted some more pumpkins. We did do jack-o'-lanterns this year, so we have pumpkin seeds from those. We also got this Long Island cheese squash and this winter luxury pie squash. They should both make some really good pumpkin pies. I never tried a pumpkin pie made with homemade pumpkin. So, maybe from actual pumpkin, it's always been store-bought canned pumpkin. So I figure I may as well give it a shot, plus they will be able to be stored for the chickens. And of course, I got some root vegetables. Parsnips are delicious. I love parsnips, turnips, and just Nante's carrots. And then for herbs, we got chives, just common chives. Lavender, my lavender plant died this year, which made me really sad. German chamomile. This looked really interesting. It's a toothache plant. It has numbing qualities when chewed, which I found interesting. And oregano and rosemary. So that's most of the edibles, and now I'm moving into the flowers because this year I discovered I really enjoy growing flowers, and so I wanted to expand that a lot. We did grow calendula this year, but I really love this variety, so I went ahead and got this so that we have it for next year. And I also saved some calendula seeds from our own from the flowers we had this year. We got yarrow, and I got some more echinacea because I want to plant more of it. I got a couple different varieties of zinnias. I got this one, it's Scabosia zinnia, and then I got this one was really pretty. It's called Eldorado zinnia. And most of the flowers I got just because they were pretty. Some of them have medicinal herbal qualities, but a lot of them don't. Straw flower, African daisy. I really like the blue disc in the center. That's why I got it. Dahlia mix, brushstroke viola pansies, and then teddy bear sunflowers because they're adorable. So that is all of our seeds from Baker Creek Heirloom Seed Company. I ordered these online. I'll put a link in the description below for you guys if you want to go check them out. They have a huge variety of seeds. It's incredible. And I've been ordering them from them for years. A few years ago, I had the opportunity to actually go to their store in Petaluma. Unfortunately, I didn't get to go when they were in like the old bank building. It was after they moved to a smaller shop. It kind of makes me sad, but every time we drive by, when they were in the bank, we were on our way to go crabbing or on our way home from crabbing. So it was either like 4 in the morning or it was later in the afternoon, but we had our ice chest full of crab and fish that needed to be put in the freezer. So we did not take the time to stop. I wish we had. But it was really cool, even in their smaller store, to go and actually get to shop and like touch the seed packets. It's just really cool. If you have the opportunity to stop in Petaluma, do so. It's awesome. If you have any questions about the seeds that I ordered, leave them in the comments for me below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more of what we do around our homestead, hit the subscribe button. We'll be starting to plant all these seeds in the spring, probably February, March time frame is when we'll be starting them in our mini greenhouses back here. And until next time, guys, bye!